And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Walker's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. And you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Gutierrez has a play. 2 gone. Will Venable gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Drew's got it, and a rather easy first out. In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there. 2 down. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Walker peers in. 1-2 on its way. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Nick Swisher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Montero gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Swisher is retired, 2 down now. Ryan Zimmerman stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Anthony Rendon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Batting 6.
Adam Lind takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Derek Nugent set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Nugent.
In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Again down to second. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stephen Drew is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Up next for Washington,
Ben Revere will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Walker steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nori Aoki will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Venables there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kyle Seager stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first baseman Swisher, and the side is retired. Is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Will Venable is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. 1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
Fouled straight back. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
The batter, second baseman.
A solo home run from Nelson Cruz as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Robinson Cano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Franklin Gutierrez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to Swisher, 2 away. Now to the plate, Adam Lind. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Swisher heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Nugent on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Derek Nugent comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Derek Nugent.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Miguel Montero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter number 4,
stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Oh, and it's over Swisher's head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Nori Aoki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Venable puts this one away to retire the side. Stephen Drew will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Bryce Harper will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down and away, ball 1. Walker removed to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Walker comes set. Here's the 1-2. Revere rides off for second. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yusmeiro Petit is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Kyle Seager will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. Harper is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Back here at Crosley Field in Cincinnati. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Nick Swisher ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Swisher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Franklin Gutierrez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Revere. One away. Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Derek Nugent will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Snap throw from the catcher. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Drew. Throw on to Swisher at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Nugent is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Stephen Drew ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Mariners, catcher.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte will step in now. He's singled twice to this point. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. Hits ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Venable on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nori Aoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pedro Severino will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
29, Pedro Severino.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Montero's got it. Joaquin Benoit is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Ben Revere comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here.
Joaquin Benoit.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Cano for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Nationals down to their final out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gutierrez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Ben Revere heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, center fielder Ben Revere.
And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Stephen Drew is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder Nori Aoki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his day started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Alex Rios makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Alex Rios.
Liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Iwakuma's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Robinson Cano.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Set to get his day started, Franklin Gutierrez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Adam Lind stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Derek Nugent set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rios is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Danny Espinoza leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for route number 2. In now, Pedro Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Severino.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
No, that's foul.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Liner toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Nori Aoki will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch.
Kyle Seager gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
And, you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With 1 out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Second baseman.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. It'll be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Iwakuma peers in. First pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Montero is up with it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Drew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Franklin Gutierrez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 26, Adam Lind.
A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounded to short. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinoza. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter,
Derek Nugent is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Miguel Montero steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Very high, 2-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Nori Aoki gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes. Alex Rios will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. High and deep to left center field. Gutierrez ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lind there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Bounced to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Franklin Gutierrez stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Adam Lind will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Derek Nugent will dig in, 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swinging a liner back through the box. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Miguel Montero digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting,
Pedro Severino will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Wilson Ramos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ramos.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now
Ben Revere will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box now, Nori Aoki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And that one's taken outside the ball. He walked him. And it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean.
Ouch, that one hit him. Robinson Cano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Stephen Drew will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The 0-1 delivery. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Luis Bourbon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 0-2 delivery. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Next for the Nationals.
Alex Rios will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Look out, 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adam Lind ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The throw into second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now at the plate, Derek Nugent. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. Harper ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Miguel Montero steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runners back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Still 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte digs in now after lining out in his last try. Too high, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not
good battle. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. He's got it 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Danny Espinosa will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Oliver Perez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Nori Aoki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Kyle Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Nelson Cruz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Adam Lind. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted into center field. After it is Revere. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Gets a small piece near the plate. Montero has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Wilson Ramos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tapped out in front of home. Montero gonna have to hurry on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Will Venable will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. But fortunately here, no advance. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Safeco Field.